Hi everybody, welcome to Club Move. My name is Tess and today we have a 7-minute ab sequence. Let's get started. Come down to lying onto your back, bending your knees up, soles of the feet onto the floor. Now we're going to interlace our hands, interlace our fingers, and then place our hands behind our head. Now before we go anywhere, you guys, I'm going to get you to focus on these points of your ribs, so the lower points, and I want you to think about bringing them in towards your hip point here, yeah? We're going to crunch up, but before we do anything, you're going to rest the weight of your head into your hands so that you maintain space between your chin and your collarbone at all times, and then keep your elbows wide. This is my favorite way to do this exercise. So we're sealing off this point. Can you bring the rib points to the hip points even more? And then we're going to release all the way down. Okay, inhale here, exhale, rib points to hip points, keep space between the chin and collarbone, and again, and exhale. Now keep going like this. As you can see, my elbows are staying wide, they're not getting closer at all. So I'm not pulling on the neck. This movement is facilitated by my abs, right? So I'm sure you can already start to feel a little bit of warmth through those abdominals. Make sure that the knees are directly up, they're not splaying out wide. And we're just gonna go for about 6 here. So it's pretty light to get us started for our ab sequence. Let's go for the last 3 more. Last 2. I hope you can start to feel the front of the belly a bit warmer now. Last one, now hold up, and then we're just gonna find a mini pulse here. So it's less about pulling on your head, it's more about thinking rib points to hips, yeah? That's what we're thinking, rib points to hips. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's already got me feeling pretty warm. Take a breath in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Okay, a little bit different. We're going to bring up our legs to a tabletop position. We're going to start with our right palm pressed against our left knee. So bring them close together. Level 1, you're going to keep this right leg bent. Level 2, you're going to have the leg straight. But we're all going to start with a bent leg first, okay? And I want you to apply pressure inwards, yeah? Inwards both directions. Keep your right leg as it is. And then place your left hand behind your head. Now you're going to tap the right toes to the floor and then bring it back up. As you're doing this, can you please press into that right hand and the left knee, so you're pressing inwards to this crossbody bind. Good. You can add in a crunch now, so as the right toes come down, maybe think about lowering the shoulders, and then everything lifts, yeah? But you're still providing a little bit of pressure through that left knee and right hand. That's really strong. That's strong in itself for me. Level 2, if you're feeling really funky today, you're going to take that right leg straight up to the sky and you're going to try and touch the toes with the left fingers, lowering down with the straight leg and lifting up. Good. We're going to go for 7 here, guys. Remember, there's the modified version. You can keep your knee bent the whole time. So don't stress if this is too strong. Keep applying pressure through that left knee and your right hand. We're going to go for the last 2. Last 1. Crunching up and little pulses. Try to touch the right toes with the left hand, but keep pressing into your right palm with the left knee. There's lots going on. Let's go for the last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Let's come to an active recovery here. So knees knock in, toes knock in. Left hand onto your heart, right hand onto your belly. Close your eyes. 2 breaths before we move on. Use this rest in between to just bring your nervous system back down. We don't want to stress ourselves out too much. We want to stay relaxed. Last breath in and release. Okay, so bring your feet to parallel, bending up the knees. We're going to bring our legs to tabletop first. And make sure you're switching over. So I did my right leg first. I'm going to do my left leg straight this time. So bring the right knee a bit closer to your chest and place the left palm onto the knee. Now we want pressure inwards in both directions, okay? Place your right hand behind your head, and first of all, you're going to tap left toes down, bring it back up. If you're up for it, you're going to lower down your torso and bring it back up as well. Okay, so there's multiple things happening here. Even as you're doing this cross-body crunch, I want you to keep pressing into that left palm, into the right knee. And then here's your option. Level 1, stay with this option, or level 2, you're going to extend the left leg up to the sky, try to touch the toes with the right fingers, and then lowering down. Good, let's go for the last 6 here. Make sure you're breathing. If you're holding your breath, this is your reminder to take an inhale and an exhale. We're down to the last 4. 3. Last 2, I'm really feeling it. Last 1, crunching up, hold, little pulses up to those toes. Let's go for the last 6, 5, keep pressing into the palm and the knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, hug that knee into your chest, those knees into your chest. Little rock and roll. And then soles of the feet to the floor wide, toes turn in, knees turn in. Left hand onto your heart, right hand onto your belly. Just 2 breaths here to bring your nervous system back down after that effort. Full exhale. 1 more. And exhale. So just to give our bellies a little bit of a stretch, we're going to roll around onto our fronts, so onto our bellies. And then you're going to bring your fingertips wider than your mat. So tops of the feet into the floor, point your toes. And then fingertips onto the floor here. You're going to inhale up, exhale down. Good, you guys. Last one. And exhale. Hands underneath your shoulders. All you're going to do is press back up, come into kneeling, and that is it for your ab sequence today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Mwah.